Hi, everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. These are two teams from the East. Our game is between the Montreal Canadiens and Washington. Eddie, as we get ready for this, what's on your mind?
The Eastern Conference is high-flying, goal-scoring fun for the fans. We've seen some creative plays and some prolific players on this side of the league, and this game will feature some of that offensive skill.
And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. Drouin's ready for the opening face-off for the Canadiens. Kuznetsov's his opposite number for the Capitals. Pass cut, strong play. In with it now. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Capitals are boxed on a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Canadiens will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Gets it out. Dogged determination there by Shea Weber. A hit that can make you mad.
Orlov's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
Lets it go. He scores! Special team, a special goal.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one, go make it two.
Montreal's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Canadiens got that face-off win, now what? And that one's chopped in half by Ovechkin. Skates it into the zone. Outstanding body contact.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Nice stand-up poke check there. Pass attempt to Drouin. Lifts one. Good pad stop. Snapped up that right wing to Kuznetsov. Carries it to the corner. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes to the left. What a great glove save.
Puck is thrown to Kempney. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Wonderful play by the defense. The Canadiens guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade and just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Washington special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Changes the angle. Great save. Carried through center ice. Washington's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. A shot and a save. Slid to Alzner. Pitching this one to Stevenson. Back to the point. Just inside the line. Fires. Save. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. The Capitals' power play let them down at a very important time.
Frustration starts to seep in here, guys, when you miss a power play at a key juncture of the game like that. This is a chance to tie the game. They don't execute it very well. He uses the stick to control where the rebound goes, so there's no second opportunity.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Passing one off now to Orlov. Springs it ahead to Oshie. Trying to go to Backstrom. Brings it in for an attack. Nicely received at the point. Laid on to Niskanen. Fires! Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
Moving it to Ovechkin. Shot on. That's a great glove save. And it's all. Wonderful save. Terrific determination by Alexander Ovechkin. Look out, the hits are coming.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Kuznetsov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Montreal's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Capitals' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 8 seconds.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. To Connolly. Nicely into the zone. Right in front. The Canadiens up the wing are moving the puck. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Ovechkin's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got 1 power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
14 minutes.
Good intercept in his own end.
Oshie's mindset is that he's trying to create a play here offensively to get back in the game. It just doesn't happen.
Fires! Wonderful save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
The Canadiens prevailing on the faceoff. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Just over 4 minutes remaining here in the first. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. That's a solid face-off win. Shoots one. Outstanding save. And on top of that, another great stop. And still another save. What a show. Cleared. And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another face-off.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
The Capitals with a face-off win. Skill play by Ovechkin. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets a shot go. Got in the way of that one. Good job on the draw. Collected by Shea Weber. And he gains the zone. Great job on a cut pass. Is able to move on in. Lets a shot fly. That went off the pad. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Wonderful block. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Oh, my, what a hit.
Weber's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your stick.
Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21.
The Canadiens have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Washington's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
The Capitals skated up on the side. Oh, broke it up. Pitching it to Domi. Moved along and in. Took that right away. Solid work there by Brendan Gallagher. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Broke that play up at center. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Chip to Petrie. Lets it go. Off target, goes wide. Oh, great cut. The Capitals have the puck at center ice. He throws it there. Saved there. Snapping a pass to Byron. And he steps in. Shoots one. Score!
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
I think if the goaltender's a little more patient here, Eddie, stays up on his feet, he's going to be able to make the save. But when he drops into the butterfly, that opens up that top glove hole.
The Canadiens have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Directing that one to Backstrom. Gains the blue line. Gathered up by Schlemko. The Canadiens with possession in the neutral zone. A shot. Save! Both of them got all of that one. The whistle is blown. The net has come off. It'll be put back on.
Now, the only question here is going to be where they're going to put the face-off. Will it be inside the zone or outside the zone? That'll depend on what the officials determine was the reason the net came off the moorings.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Gains the zone. Gives it to the point. Shoots it off. Propelled to Niskanen. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Just missed the net with that one.
Coach is always told to hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
On to Eller. Gathered up again by Schlemko. Puck cleared back down the ice, and it is icing.
He's able to use his stick to deflect this puck away from the scoring area.
Over 8 minutes have gone by in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Washington's got another win. Slid to Eller. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. That is up close and personal.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Scorches one. Washington skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Laid on to Burakovsky. Gives it over to the point. At least he protected his goaltender. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Looking to Danault. And he steps across the line. Fires. Taken over again. And now it's directed to Ovechkin. Nicely into the zone. Gathered up again by Schlemko. Pass attempt to Gallagher. The Canadiens with a neutral zone possession along the wing. The glove like lightning.
Collins taking a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Trying to get something generated up the wing. A neutral zone interception. Carries it on in from center. Taken out along the boards.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Tremendous hit.
That's all we've seen. Big hits by both teams in this period.
Stick to Song. Collected in the corner. One-timer. Gathered up again by Petrie. What a strong shot. Pressured out. Puck is thrown to Wilson. Got it at the point. Brings the shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Directed on. Dings it off the iron.
The real choice.
Score! He's got his second of the game.
Domi's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Hope he's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
The Canadiens have scored yet again, and it's late in the second. They've put together a 3-0 lead. A huge advantage in shots on goal, and maybe not much for the coach to say at the end of this period.
Scored by number 13, Max Domi.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Puts one on. Save. Pitching this one to Buchanan.
16 minutes, 43 seconds.
Turned a shot on net. And a save. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Terrific determination by Oshie. Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
1 minute left in the second
Crosses
period.
that line. Oh, wonderful play. Not a free puck now. Montreal's along the wing at center ice. On the outside, a shot. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first 2 periods. 21 for Montreal and 15 for the Capitals.
As a safety issue came courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the eye.
Holtby's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Canadiens have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Passing one off now to Carlson. Nice tip of the pass. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Canadiens get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
They did take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Smart recovery by Alexander Ovechkin. The Canadiens are skating it back in their own end. Onside. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Read that play in his own end. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. A breakaway stop there. Chip to Plekanec. What a heavy hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Montreal survived it. Back even.
Maybe they could punt next time because they haven't been able to score at all here on the power play. It just sucks the life out of your team.
Oh, that was close. Snaps a wrist shot. Great save. They continue to work away. A heater. Save. Oh, that was something.
Price can only hope he's somehow able to make an unbelievable save.
Over 4 minutes off the clock in the third. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Lets it go. Save there. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Got it right back. The Capitals continue on through the neutral zone. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a denial. Driving in from no man's land. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Oh, a close call there.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Takes it to the corner. To Ouellet. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Eller. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Trying to go to Connolly. Fires. Save. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
Used the skating ability to get into position to deliver that crunching hit. Clean. That is the way you hit.
Price can't possibly do much more than he's done so far to this point. He has been busy. He's had to battle traffic, yet he stopped just about everything as his team leads.
Shoots. A lightning-like glove. Scooped up by Niskanen. Strong play there. Moving it to Gallagher. And he gains the zone. That puck is cleared, and so now some tired guys can get to the bench. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Shoots one. Oh, a save there. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
The Canadiens get the draw. He got iron with that. same team.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
Montreal's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Washington's got it off the draw at center. Waits from the corner. Cut that pass in his own end.
34 seconds.
Nice work by Shaw. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Pitching it to Backstrom. Snapping a pass to Verano. Into the attacking end. Fires a shot. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Takes a shot. Another. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
Montreal's been celebrating on the bench here for the last couple of seconds. They didn't notice that the referee waved this off immediately. Now the play's under review.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Steps across that line. Out in front. Smart recovery by Gallagher. Hatchets one. Terrific shot, but a save. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Leads that charge into the zone. The Canadiens carrying it in their own end. Directing that one to Drouin. My, what a hit.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
Looking to Kuznetsov. The Capitals are at the wing in neutral ice. Decides he wants the corner. Feeds the point. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. Takes that pass up the boards. Advanced by the skate. Now it's directed to Gallagher. Good hustle. Won the race. Beat the icing. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. He's got it. Pass attempt to Gallagher. Can start the attack going in the zone. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. And they've got it again. Skilled play by Shea Weber. Puck is thrown to Deneau. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Oshie. Enormous collision.
Well, you can almost feel the frustration bubbling over here, Doc. He just flattened his man, maybe trying to turn something around in a positive nature on a night that has been pretty brutal.
Puck loose, now picked up. Grab, great chance ahead. He missed the net.
Guys, the goalie's not going to keep up to this one. The one-time pass is perfect, but he misses the net.
A shot. Got a piece of that one. A shot. He scores.
Oh, he's got to be disappointed. You don't get many shutouts, and when you get this deep into a game, you can't help but think about it.
Scored by number 20.
The game is over. The Canadiens, a huge lead into the third and a huge lead into the shower.
Give credit to the coaching staff for continuing to coach and teach with this lead.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.